All right, good morning. Welcome to our Sunday morning meditation. This is really exciting for me to be with you. And so, for this morning meditation, I thought I would take the theme of love, the power of love, and how that love has all the transformative ingredients that we are looking and longing so much for in our heart. So the song, I would like to start with a song, and I think you all love that song, and you can sing it with me if you want to. So it's the song, all I ask of you is forever to remember me as loving you. All I ask of you is forever to remember me as loving you. Ishkala mahabud lelo, ishkala mahabud lelo. Ishkala mahabud lelo, ishkala mahabud lelo. All I ask of you is forever to remember me as loving you. So these are the words that I would like you to use in this meditation. So when we breathe into our heart and take our inhalation and connect it with the heart, feel the heartbeat, you hear the words, all I ask of you is forever to remember me as loving you. And while you breathe in these words into your heart, I would like you to experience and remember and imagine all the people that have ever said these words to you, or all the people who have brought on that situation for you, created that atmosphere. And probably it wasn't only people, there were animals maybe there, or plants, or just beings, invisible beings. You know, this sacred atmosphere of love where other beings admitted to you or transfer to you these feelings that you are being loved, that as what they wanted to be remembered as, that they are loving you, that they care for you, that they are there for you, and that you count. And this is coming through them into your heart. And feel how your heart is opening, how your heart is changing through this message that comes through these different people towards you. So when you inhale, let your heart be touched by that message, whomever it comes from. It can come from the stars or for the sun. You know, sometimes we stand in the sun and let ourselves be kissed by the sun. And the sun says to you, remember me as loving you. What a wonderful touch we have in our hearts. And it changes us, it makes us confident. And on the other level, we have that exhalation. You know, we can give out that message from our heart. Remember all the people whom you have said to, I want you to remember me as loving you, whom you have said to, I love you. How often have you said this? How often have you given this message to your mother, to your dad, to your children, to your husband, to your dear ones, to all the ones whom you call your loved ones? Just feel that moment, this outpouring from your love, when you give out this, I love you. What a magic word that is, and how strongly and directly we can connect with the heart of others when we say, I love you, and feel from where that comes from in your love. Feel this flow of energy when you inhale and you hear, I love you, come into your heart, and how it goes through the different levels of your heart. till it touches the innermost level of your being, and then it comes out as I love you, as the active ones, as the committed ones. I love you. Where we ourselves give ourselves to the other one, give our commitment, give all that we can be to the other, without doubt and without fear that that will ever change. And it feels like as if God is speaking, as if God would want us to remember me as loving you. And if God is speaking when we speak, please remember, because this is the magic of the heart. This is why we work with the heart. This is why we try to energize the heart, because the real depth that we can reach is that the one being comes through our heart, through ourselves, and that is the exciting moment. And we can make this happen at any time. So I would like you to think now of a situation in your life where you felt like, to this person or in this situation, this is really hard for me to say. This is really impossible for me to say. I cannot say this to this person. I love you. So try to make this person manifest. Try to see them in front of you and see if you can try to breathe those words from the depths of your heart as you hear it, that they're being said to you, remember me as loving you. And you pass them on the breath. Remember me as loving you. And feel the power. Feel it, how it comes through you. All I ask of you is forever to remember me. Forget everything else. That's how I would like you to know me, as loving you. I had a lot of difficulties with the way what you said to me. I had a lot of difficulties the way you looked at me. But deep, deep inside of me, I have to say, I do love you. And that's what you want to have come through on your exhalation. Remember me as loving you. There's nothing between us. It's my love to you. All I ask of you is forever to remember me as loving you. All I ask of you is forever to remember me and forget all the mess-ups, forget all the difficulties. Just remember me as loving you. That's my wish for you today, so that God can come through. This is in the Ishq Allah, Mabud Lillah. The Ishq Allah, this is the love of God. And it's manifested through the inhalation and through the exhalation, through the remembering me as loving you. And I will remember you as loving me. So it's that simple. Let's practice that. Thank you.